Okay. All right, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. All right, testing 1 2, testing 1 2. Okay. All right, so I think everything's looking pretty good. I'm just gonna start playing. I'm a badass. Not really. So I played a little bit yesterday, got a little bit further into this. It's not terrible, but okay, I'm trying to remember where we left off. Okay, so we talked with him. You know, for a second there, I thought that was a trail of blood. Let's see where we gotta go. Viking for hire. I just want to continue with the story, so members of the order. Right. Don't mind that hissing in the background. It's just my pressure cooker. I'm making a tea for myself right now. So if you hear that, that's just that going. It'll probably be done in about 5 minutes. Chapter 1, a mysterious berserker has appeared in the East Angela. Ivor decides to seek him out and find if the legends about berserkers are true. Yorn. The settlement is your home. Build it, grow it, and reap the rewards. Okay. Rada is looking for help to grow the Thousand Eyes network and expand his influence across England. He is a generous merchant and knows how to greatly reward his associates. Breaking the order. Okay, so, and then we got the Yule Festival, which I believe is something that is for the season. I imagine this is just add-ons. All right, well, I guess before I can totally continue with the story, there's, I guess, some stuff that I have to do, like expanding my settlement and stuff like that. So it means I gotta go hunting, essentially. So suggested power is 20. What level am I? What power level am I? Oh, I'm power 31. Okay. So anything I do at this point will be enough, essentially. So I guess we can track this and see. Probably should have pulled up the map. Alright, so I could also continue going to the different synchronization spots to unlock more quick travel and even just spot more things. Let's see here. Where's the berserker's all the way out here. Yeah, it looks like I'm just gonna have to kind of go around, unlock some places, and also track that. So, all right, so it's that direction. So I guess we can just take the ship out. And we'll just go that direction.
To the Swan Road!
Oh, there's everybody. Like, there's only a couple people in the boat. Alright, so we're gonna go this direction. Now, I don't know how this looks to anybody else with the screen, but I do have STADIA Enhanced enabled. I did enable the stuff, but I think I might have had to restart it, because even though the tracker says, because I can actually look at the screen monitor now here, I mean, it says the resolution is 4K. It's running on codec BP9 and running at 60 frames per second, but not all of that comes. Oop, I left it on. Sorry. Let me turn that off. There we go. But it doesn't look like 4K necessarily. My eyes just could be playing tricks on me right now.
All sail!
So I'm gonna say the last Assassin's Creed game that I played was Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I never got to play Origins. The last game that I left off before Odyssey was. Gotta go this way. Am I following? Okay, no. The last Assassin's Creed that I played was Black Flag, and even though that was, in my opinion, one of my favorite ones, I probably did every.
Up the sail!
I just wanted to drop the sail. I'm just gonna shoreline it here. I don't think it's drop off point, but.
Control yourself!
Okay. You guys can just stick here for now. I got used to Odyssey, and I like a lot of the perks of Odyssey. Not a fan.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Of the Raven here, compared to the Hawk, where it's like you can tag things. And, I mean, I guess you can kind of tag in here, sort of. It says place a marker, but you used to be able to locate enemies and tag them on screen so that you can actually track their location and stuff like that. That's now only equipped to your senses, your assassin senses, if you will. And a little disappointed in that fact, because it was a little bit easier to just kind of like get your bearings straight. I mean, don't get me wrong, it is a wide it has a wide range, so its area effect is pretty massive. But you still have to get relatively close, and it kind of, in my opinion, kind of defeats the purpose of the Raven, the bird's eye view, if you will. I don't know what they call it in this game. I don't know what I don't even remember what they call it in Odyssey. But I feel like they've kind of gone the way of away from the Assassin's mentality. I mean, it's still Assassin's Creed, and you still are quote unquote an assassin. I just completed the Leap of Faith, but I feel like you're more of a barbarian, Viking first than you are an assassin. Which, I mean, is to be said about all the other Assassin's Creed, that it's very similar in that your character is of a different origin, but is or lineage, but has these assassin abilities and stuff like that. But I feel like it's harder to remain undetected, especially when you work in a group. So if you've got NPCs with you, sometimes they will end up kind of like blowing your cover and stuff like that. You're not so much a lone wolf, and it's kind of annoying, a little sad in my opinion, but to say the least. It's still a relatively fun game to play, easy to pick up. I was just playing Jedi Fallen Order, and I've been sucking at that game terribly. The combat on here is a little bit easier than that, though I do get hit quite a lot still. All right, let's see what unlocked on my map here. Obviously, I need fast travel. What are these? These are... Okay, so I guess they're different, like, quote-unquote mercenaries and or assassins. Okay. I don't know why it was restricting my scene. It should come back. All right. But I should be able to just jump in here. There's no relevant piece of information here that could cause you guys to, well, compromise my my identity, my profile, and it's undoing again. And it's on and off and on and off. I don't get it. All right, so good. Right. I don't know why that would be compromising somebody else's personal information or whatever, but all right, so we still have to go that far out. So I guess we'll go to this synchronization port here. My tea's ready. Just give me 1 second. I'm just gonna put down my controller and that. I'll be right back. Sorry if there's a little jostling around there. I had to get the mic attached to my my collar, so it's up by my mouth. Oh, that's much better. I don't know what happened with my last tea, but it was super spicy. I don't know if I was accidentally ate a couple of the chili seeds or whatever, but it was extra spicy to say the least. All right, so where's my boat? Boot. What is that's build my settlement up. Got some product over here. A rock. All right. Oh. Collecting ore. All right. Where did I put my boat again? Oh, it's right by the. Yeah. No, not there. To the right of me. That's interesting. I'm hearing some noise, and it looks like it's tracking on my. What is that noise? It's supposed to be like right. I think I'm like right on top of it. Am I supposed to use my? Okay. All right. Listen, I haven't played this game for very long, and I've kind of just been trying to blow through the story. Because, you know, I love listening to story. Okay, so this is, I think, if I'm correct, this is one of those ones you end up having to chase. Yeah, of course. Come here. Ah, come on. It's gonna jump that gap. Nope. Geez, I gotta be, my timing's gotta be better. Alright. Ah. And it's gone. While I'm here, I might as well grab some arrows. Oh, let's go back. Try again. Come on, A-boy. Better than that. I don't know if the stream has dropped resolution at all. It was a little... Ooh, jeez. Sorry, I'm getting used to the new flavors that are popping out on my tea here. If anybody's curious, it's a combination of roots and a mushroom. It's for my gout. It really actually helps in that regard. Keeps the inflammation down. You can also eat the mushrooms after you cook them. They're actually really good. Anyway. Probably could catch this a lot faster. No! Just go back. Lost cause at this point. I really do want to restart the stream because I feel as though that I'm not getting the full 4K. And I should be getting the 4K. And that's because I changed it. I did change it before I came into game, before I got into play. But Stadia, it wasn't set up when I first launched Stadia. So I'm thinking I had to maybe possibly relaunch it. But all right. Yeah, it's a totally different flavor when the apple cider vinegar acts on some of the roots and spices. Just a total different flavor. I don't think it's... Shit, it never finished its... Maybe that's what it was. Oh, there we go. I just wasn't far enough away from it. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Run, run. Am I running? No, I'm not running. Come on, baby. Am I just... Ah, no, I screwed up. No. Eivor, you're so slow. I probably have to go far enough into this. Come on, Eivor. My brother likes playing this game with the female protagonist. He thinks it's more designed or geared towards her as the protagonist. Got it. All right. Oh, cool. All right, so those collectibles are for... Oh. Are aesthetics. It's not as spicy, but I think like the pepper, it drew out a little bit more bitter flavor. So it's not terrible. I actually like it. But I guess I have to fast travel to it. All right. Learning some new things here. I just bit into a black peppercorn. It's not bad. You know that the flavor is all extracted when you bite into a peppercorn, and it just got this woodiness to it. All right, come on, open sail.
Can't raise the sail here.
What's wrong with you?
All right, well,
Sail out!
all right, so we're going to that one. We just follow the river.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Oh, it feels really good though. Flavor-wise, energy, it's coming up. Okay.
Bring the sail in! What's going on?
Damn it. All right, I'm
What's the
a
meaning of this?
poor navigator here. Can I pick this stuff up? Nope, I guess not. Not while I'm in the boat.
What's wrong with
So, like I was saying, my brother is more geared towards
Let
the
the
female
sail out.
protagonist, and that's all well and good.
We'll pick up from
I guess I don't particularly like her mannerisms. And I'm not a womanizer. You know, everyone is created equal here. But, I don't know, I guess it's just in general, I don't care for the like everybody has their own play style, and I'd rather my character be reminiscent of me or as closely reminiscent to me, and I just don't see myself playing female characters
A military outpost!
unless I am forced to play as a female character, which is not terrible at all. But usually if you know you have paths that you can choose, I gear more towards the male, and
Sail down! We can continue.
and it's only because I feel like when they set up the two characters, there's always this neutrality that they kind of have with some of these characters, and I always feel like they are male first, then female, and the female just feels too like a male in a female body. Same in the case of this particular game. I felt the same way with Odyssey. I just didn't want to play as the female protagonist because I felt like, yeah, they're very powerful women, to say the least. But they make them a female can be powerful without acting so powerful. You know what I mean? They can be powerful in their own way, and I don't think it personifies, in my opinion, a powerful woman. Just trying to think of some other female protagonists that I generally liked in games. I mean, I guess the Lara Croft ones are pretty good. I mean, that right there is probably like the newer Lara Crofts depicts the ideal strong protagonist. She started off as a meager character, but turned into this powerful woman, and that is what I consider personifies a strong female protagonist, not one that is very masculine and I don't know, just I guess overall just not my cup of tea. But whatever. Each to their own. I prefer to choose the path of the male. Better represents me. Or better represented, I guess you could say. Alright, where did I jump off? Alright. Now we've unlocked some more locations. Well, let's just keep going. There's this one right here. So I'm trying to remember what... Oh, mysteries. Okay. Mysteries, wealth, artifacts. Alright. What's this? Blinking? Here? Was that blinking? I'm sorry, everybody. I'm still learning the game, even though I'm quite a few hours into the game. I haven't really figured out all the underlining the sub gameplay of this, aside from the main story and the combat. I absolutely love Stadia's new integration of live streaming. It still requires that you play it off of a PC. Chromebook works fine too, but it's not integrated into
Run up the
Chromecast or Android phones. So it's a little... Oh, I have to set up. Okay. Looks like I ran into a trap. Oh, ambush. Okay. Interesting mechanic. I like it. Oop, got too far. Ah, I still hit him. Nice. There we go. Alright, where are these other guys? Oh, I hate it when they do that. They're running away from me though, and I don't get it. Oh, except this guy. Ah. Oh, you gotta roll.
Go on the idiot! Game's up!
I am playing with the controller. I haven't figured it out yet. I prefer playing most games with controllers, since I really suck at that. Huh. So I guess maybe I just have to navigate around these? Thought maybe I didn't have to. Oh, nope. I might as well just whack at it. Put some energy. That's a cool little mechanic. I kind of like that. Could be ambushed in the sail or in the river. It's not always smooth sailing, as they say.
Let the sail out.
I wonder if it damaged my boat at all. I don't know if my boat actually has any health at all. Alright, so we're nearing the
Fast,
marker.
down. What are you doing?
I'm stopping.
Hearken well in Hall of Kings.
I don't know if this is gonna
On
veer
ocean
around, but I'm just gonna stop it right here. Alright, we'll just see that right
Odin's
there.
mead I forth
Hold
will
on.
break.
Move from here.
But it still requires that, so the YouTube streaming still requires that you have a PC. Nice thing is that you don't have to have an OBS to essentially just play the game. If you want to start incorporating some sort of video feed of yourself and everything, then you're going to need an OBS, and they still have that option available, which is awesome. You know, it's good for people who want to stream Stadia while playing it. But one of the advantages, of course, running Stadia is that it doesn't require a massive upload in order to stream your games. All you need to do is have a big enough download to play the game, and Stadia will send a separate signal to YouTube. So you've got, on their server side, sending 2 signals of your game directly to YouTube. Of course, the only other thing is required is if you have a microphone and you want to be vocal, it's the only other requirement in order to make this a let's play, if you will. Alright, so this looks like a safe location? Yeah, not Northwick. Oh wow, that's far away. A church. More Ravenswood people? More Vikings? I'm not sure. I mean, it's Vikings, of course. It's not the Anglo-Saxons. I love this game for the mythology itself. I love Norse mythology. I'm not a fanatic, like a complete maniac when it comes to Norse mythology, but it does pique my interest. And when I heard about this game, I was like, oh, I gotta play it. I wish I could play God of War and stuff like that. I mean, they censored that. I have, in VR, they have Asgard's Wrath. I've been playing that. Still haven't beat it. Because it is a very graphically demanding game. And I've just been trying to sort of fine-tune it with my current setup to play decently. And it's been working. So I'm going to get back to actually playing that, but I also have to change a few things in order to get back into the experience. But it always piques my interest. It's my realm. Cyberpunk 2077, of course, was just released recently, and you know, people are all about that. I'm just not into the cyberpunk realm. I do like steampunk as a world, but cyberpunk is out of my realm. I've actually never watched any of. I did watch Total Recall. I also watched. What was that one with Colin Farrell in it? And was that Kate Beckinsale? Yeah, Kate Beckinsale was in that. I can't. That was actually, I'm sorry, the reboot of Total Recall. My apologies. I've watched the Arnold Schwarzenegger one, and I've also watched the revamp with Colin Farrell in it. But I've never watched Blade Runner, new one and old, so some might hit. But again, it's just not necessarily my cup of tea. I'm not a huge fan of those fantasy realms, but it is a marvel of a game. It's a beautifully designed world. Linus Tech Tips had done a lot of experimenting with it, and to say the least, he's saying even without the ray tracing in it, the in-game leveling and design and just its own shadowing effects and all that stuff are to be marveled. It is a masterpiece of a game. Oop, hit the wrong button there. There's so many buttons. What's that? Is that more of the Yule stuff? Where's the others? Well, no. Is that the legend? No, that's not the legend. There we go. Quest objectives. World event. Okay, so that's a world event. Again, not my cup of tea. What's this one? Flighting. Not sure what that is. So much crap in here. I'm just going to focus on the main quest, though. I'm not going to get crazy with all this extra stuff. Obviously, this game has been out for a while now, so you know people are well past the storyline and need a lot of these. What do they call them? Packets, if you will. Game packs. Game additional content in order to be satisfied with it and continue playing the game. So, go to marker. Follow the river.
Raise the mast.
Oh, I'm gonna have to lower the mast again. We're going under another drawbridge here. So I probably could have gone further. Nope. Oh yeah. I could have gone further, but I wasn't sure how far. You never know how far the river's gonna go. You never know how far in something is inland. So yeah, when you get fairly close, I think dismount from there and go from there. But want to unlock a lot of the fast travel. Not that, you know, I find that in Odyssey, by not fast traveling, you do run into unique characters and stuff like that. You know, a lot of side questing and stuff. But right now, I just want to play the main quest. I just want to get used to the game and unlock more of the characters' capabilities. So. Just like Odyssey and even Black Flag, the sea mechanics, well, more on Black Flag than anything else. The sea gameplay is just so fun. I don't know if there's going to be anything, or if there is anything Viking-wise as far as like ship battles and stuff. I'm sure there are. But that was like one of my favorite mechanics of Black Flag, was the sea battles and stuff. Okay, cool. All right.
Save it for.
Not bad at all.
Some sort of co-op there.
Some sort of what? Say claw? Some sort of, I don't know what he was looking at. Sometimes I hate auto rotation on my phone. It's so annoying. I'm actually just going to disable it now. Oh, VR cover's got new controller grips. Oh, too late. Too late. I just got the Kiwi straps that aren't necessarily designed for the Quest 2, but they are updated and they are very good. I love using the Kiwi straps for my Quest, and I look forward to getting these new updated ones. They've got a more rubber bandish. It's, you know, a flat rubber band versus the round O-ring band that they have for the original one, which was totally fine. But the design is also lent so that you can actually wrap the ring around, or wrap the rubber band around the light ring for the controllers, so you can change its position a little bit, make it easier, or for people who have larger hands, or just the overall design is better. And I just like the pleather-ish design of them. Mammoth has got an interesting grip for the controllers and stuff like that, but you know, with the shoestring wraps and just its bulkiness, I'm not a fan of. I like the size of the controllers as they are. They just work well with my hands. Wow, he's climbing this very awkward leg. But to say the least, knuckle grips are what I consider essential for VR experiences. And, you know, Valve had it right from the very beginning with the knuckle controllers being what they are. And getting the Kiwi straps add that kind of level of immersion for the Quest 2. And yes, I am a Quest fan. I started off with a Quest. I am a believer. If you are not a Facebook lover, well, neither am I. I've not used my Facebook profile in ages. And, ooh, I'm in some flower beds. Anyway, I am not a fan of the whole account linking thing, but it's, you know, business is business. And, you know, there are ecosystems that do exist. Facebook is trying to build one and create one, and VR is their proprietary platform, which they're going to be working off of. So, all right, so we're on the other side of this berserker here. I'll just fast travel to my boat and then swim to the other side. Yes, I'm not a huge fan of what they are doing, but again, when you look at Google, for example, you know, I'm a total Google fan. I love their ecosystem. Yes, they come with their own set of problems, just like Apple has its own set of problems and Microsoft has its own set of problems. People, business-related individuals, you know, or and companies are all about bringing you to their ecosystem when they're developing and creating things for their image, for their business. They want you to buy all of their products, plain and simple. All right, so this is where. All right, so we're getting close. I got to go a little further inland, but this is where the Raven comes in hand, and it's like, honestly, like that's all it's really good for. So I believe this is a location here. So, but I guess can I fly down in? Hello. Why I couldn't go into stationary mode? I don't know. I can't go into Thank you. Like, why couldn't I go into stationary mode? All right, so one of my gripes with the Raven, once again here, it's not just the overall mechanics of the beast, but that you also can't fly very low. I believe with the Hawk you could fly a little bit lower, but this is as low as you can go with the Hawk, and it's really annoying. Or with the Raven, and I really don't like it. I think I see him. He's right there. Is that a character? I think that is a... Yeah. You can see the head bobbing and moving. And but he's... I believe that's him. Alright.
Bjorn Blacktooth's cave should be close by.
Yeah. Alright, so I don't think going into Cloak is going to really do much. Alright, so he travels with a white bear. Alright, let's use my vision. Yeah, there he is. Where's the bear, though? Like to know where the bear is.
That must be Bjorn, the Berserker.
Now the question is there anything I can hide in? Or am I stuck facing him within the mouth of the cave? Wonder if that... Does that give me... To be honest, if he is like a mercenary or a berserker or whatever, he should be well aware that I'm already here. I'm thinking maybe the falls will hide me a little bit. At least I can get close enough to kind of get an idea where the bear's at and stuff. Okay, so I guess there's the bear.
My eyes cannot forget the sight of her hair so long. How are you cold, you bear skins, you wolf shirts, you tasters of blood? They call us shield biters, wall breakers, born in battle's flood. Soon, Alhilda. Soon.
I think you're talking with somebody.
A man who fights beside a great white bear. You are Bjorn Bloodtooth.
Ask the dead. What do they tell you?
They say, we do not want shapeshifters in these lands.
They wished me dead. They are not the first. And you, come to make your name in battle. Another corpse at my door won't matter.
I'm not here to fight you, Bjorn. I am Eivor of the Raven clan, and I offer you a seat in our hall.
I have no clan, and no need of another.
You prefer to live alone here with your bear?
I prefer vengeance against the men who hung my wife and left her for the crows.
Who is this man?
A Mercian lord, whose name shall not sour my lips. He has scores of men, an army perhaps, but that will not stop me.
Then let me help. If you truly wish to avenge your wife, you must not fall in battle.
I shall think it over. Njal, go with my bear. Feel her belly. And if Njal trusts you, who knows? Maybe we do as you say.
You're tame for so wild a beast. Is that so? Tell me, what does a bear like you eat? Whatever you want, huh? Best you show me then.
Oh, we're going deep into the cave. All right. Oh, it comes out the other side. All right. Two parts of the cave. I wonder if I'm going to need arrows. I did stock up a little bit.
The Skalds say Bjorn carried you into battle when you were but a bear cub. Raised you as one would raise a child.
I know I talked to a raven, but a bear? Talking to a bear? This is like Yogi the bear. Or a white Yogi. It's fascinating how they chose
Your
this
favorite
as a
flowers? They're not
mechanic.
food, Jarl. Reminds me of summer in Norway. We had fields like these near Hemminger's Hall. I can see why Bjorn keeps you around.
Pretty level design here. I love the floral here. Took a couple of screen captures of that. A white bear in a field of lavender. Standing right next to you there, Meow.
Ah, the lake. There's fish you want. I can help with that. Fishing arrows. Now to catch something for Njal.
Alright, well. Let's see if my scent picks up anything. Ah, yes. Of course my scent does. Oh. I guess that's... that's one. Can I collect it? Nope. Oh, that wasn't very difficult.
Do you want some fish, Njal? Here.
One arrow. That's all I needed. Just don't bite my hand off.
Nothing better than fresh fish. Eat your fill, friend.
What are... Who are you guys?
The demon bear! Hannes, master! That's not the berserker! Who cares? Kill them both! Dirty bear and
Ooh, wow,
dirty
they're
things!
like crazy assassins here. Oh.
Work with me! You will pay! Bleed you! Break you! Die now!
Ah! Didn't block any of that. You know, I've just been a quick attack guy for quite some time here. I'm really horrible when it comes to these games. Like trying to time my attacks.
Gonna feed the worms!
I don't know why you would want to feed the worms. Worms eat earth, don't they? They eat crap. Wow, this guy got really deep into the forest with his bear. I've never attempted to hit the... Oh, I got 0 arrows.
Cook your corpse! Die!
It's not you're looking for, Njal. Bjorn may be in trouble as well.
Yeah, let's go back. This way. Alright. Yeah, let's go back. The game is pretty. I do like the art design. It's not as updated as some other games, but to say the least. Ooh, rabbits. Sure, there's hunting in this game as well. Each game has pretty much had some form of hunting in it. So. Yeah, but they were looking for the bear. So if they were looking for the bear, which is more obvious, that they wouldn't have had a search party here, but looks like they did.
Before me! Die already! Why would you go down?
I don't get it. So I'm going to say that the audio of these guys, they sound like they're in some closet. And so they're in a sound booth from what the sound of it is, and it's picking up that sort of audio surrounding. Ooh, we got a big in here. Oop. I did upgrade my weapons a little bit, so I don't know if I'm more powerful, but alright, I've never tried this mechanic. Oop. Oh boy. Oh, put some damage there. Yep. See, not very good at responsive time when it comes to combat. Really terrible at it. But I don't play games all too often, so I don't know if that really accounts to response time and everything. But okay, so where am I? Oh, there's the waterfall. Okay. We'll start with that guy. Bear looks okay. Ah. Oh, there's two of them.
Damn coward!
Ow. Really? You had to do that? Alright. I'm required to be a power level of 20, and I'm a 31. And I'm struggling with these guys. Struggling. I guess I have to do my parry. I think that's the only way I'm really going to beat these guys. But I want to start with the easier guys. Slightly easier. Wow, arches. Let's assassinate first. Let's take one down. I wonder if I could have just assassinated these guys. But I don't think I could have been totally out of play. Alright, so that was an aerial assault that I did. And he died from the fall, I think. Looting here, getting some hunting arrows. But yeah, we're gonna get rid of these guys first. Okay, so these guys aren't affected by my speed attack. Yeah, seriously, these guys sound like they're in some sort of sound booth or a closet. It's really annoying. Oops. Ah, come on. How many times do I have to dodge their attacks? Oh, that didn't work so. Oh my god. Hate the... kind of breaks the immersion a little bit, the sound.
Oh, now you're...
What if that's their stamina bar above their heads there? Oh, it's for stuns. Okay. So that's a stun bar. Alright, I'm gonna... Whoop. Hi there, big boy. Oh wow, he took a massive hit from that. Oh, alright. Yeah. Alright, a little bit easier. Oh, come on. Alright, and finally the bear. I help the bear out here. I don't know why this guy isn't targeted anymore, but... Oh, come on! You fucked me up there. Jarl, whatever your name is. I mean, it could be the helmet. You know, maybe they're trying to imitate, you know, what a man sounds like through a helmet or whatever, but I don't know. It just doesn't sound right. Alright, replenish my health and everything. Alright. Yarn. How do you do?
You have a strong war arm, Ravenshirt.
These men did not come for the fame of defeating a legendary berserker.
No. They were followers of the Mercian Lord. My blood enemy. My wife's killer.
How did your wife die?
Fame has two faces, Eivor of the Ravens. In Norway, many a young thane wanted the glory of killing me. They died. I grew tired of killing. Alfhildr and I, we came here for a new start. A quiet life.
But fame sailed ahead of you. This Mercian lord learned of your deeds, sought to boost his own name with your blood.
You have the right of it. Only he wanted me to drink the Berserker brew first. When I refused, he demanded. Offered gold, even taunted me. Then he hung her. Alfhildr.
Your blood feud is just. But if it is something you must do alone...
No. Your words are wise. I do not want to die fighting. I want to die knowing my wife is avenged. I want to kill that man. Help me.
Tell me what you need.
Nightshade. It's the last bit of magic I need for my Berserker brew.
You shall have it. And when this is over, I trust the Raven clan will have your axe.
When you find the Nightshade, bring it to me beneath the gallows tree south of Beodoricshire. Nightshade often grows near graveyards. And Saxons build their graveyards near churches.
Nightshade grows in graveyards. No shortage of those in Christian England.
You're such a businessman there, Ivor. I do something for you, you do something for me. Alright, let's see if that quest... Yeah, so find the Harvest Nightshade in East Anglia, which... There's no marker. So, I gotta find... I'm basically gonna have to go find a church of some sort. I'm gonna check... Is this... Alright, this is as close in as I can get, which is terrible. That resets. Alright. Let's go back the other way here. Where's my raven?
Show me.
Oh, that's in the mountain. But it looks like there's a church over that way. Find Harvest Nightshade in Easting. It's often found in graveyards in East. Yeah, churches tend to have graveyards. Well, I don't need to find a graveyard then. Oh. No, I do need to find a church. That doesn't look like a church, though. Is that a church? That might be a church right there. I'm gonna place a marker there. Go this direction and see if that's a church. I think we are still in East Anglia. Oh, I mean, it is a lot of these. Yeah. It might be a church, it might not be. Doesn't necessarily have a cross on it. That's a church right there. I don't think, is this a friendly? Maybe I should put my cloak on just in case. I mean, I saw a cross on this thing. It does kind of look like a...
I must be careful now.
Kingsbury. Well, that's a graveyard.
Nightshade has a distinct stench. Like this. It must be near.
Okay. Just don't want to get caught. I can see it. Is there another one? That's a question. So I'm out of that guy's sight. I mean, I feel like I am, but still too close to call. Could it have been in a lesser hostile area? That would have been nice. I don't think anybody can see me. I could be wrong. Like, I think that guy's gonna see me. Can I collect it faster?
That is enough, Nightshade. Foul-smelling herb. I should meet Bjorn.
Mm-hmm. See, that's how Assassin's Creed should be. Like, I feel like, I feel like this game kind of steers away from some of it, you know, hiding in the shadows, and I don't feel like, oops, no, back up. I just don't feel like it's, focused too hard on that. Still has a lot of the open world and everything, and that's fine. Oh. Can I cross? Yeah, I can go this way. Shower. Alright. I was hoping not to get caught by those guys. Alright, so I'm starting to get the hang of it. You know, navigating this world a little bit easier, understanding some of the mechanics. Obviously, I'm still terrible at fighting, but that's just a me problem, not a game problem. Though I find that the climbing mechanics are just as bad as they have been in the past. Like, he just doesn't know how to climb half the time. There's another church. I probably could have gone here too. Oh, no, it's definitely one of the raid camps. The other one didn't seem as hostile. I don't know what that particular area was, but let's see how long I've been. Oh yeah, this one doesn't have a. I thought maybe there'd be a counter for how long I've been streaming for. There's a stream monitor. Can take a look at that real quick and see. Session time. Yeah, okay, so I've been playing for about an hour or so. Okay. Oh, it's up there. I could, no, it didn't. Why did it? Oh, there we go. How does that happen? Oh, okay. All right. So I'm just looking at my menu there, trying to figure out how to use the stream monitor, and Okay, so I lost my actual marker here. So he must be. So this is the
Survey
gallows.
the area, Sunan.
Yeah. All right. Again, it doesn't become apparent when you're flying as the Raven where everything is. Yeah, there he is. See, it's right in front of me. Straight ahead, and I couldn't see him. I don't know if that marker showed up. Oh yeah, it's right there. Okay.
God, here as promised. Your nightshade.
Good. It has the power we need for the coming ritual. Nearly done.
The Skalds say Odin hung himself in a tree much like this. He lived, though. Most die.
Yggdrasil. The world tree. Odin's gallows. The place where life and death are one. Ride with me, Raven. The Sather awaits.
You probably drank worse there, Ivor. No, you don't necessarily trust this guy 100%, but in order for him to trust you, you
Berserker
gotta...
brew hits hard. It may open your eyes to the spirit realm. It may turn you into a savage beast. Whatever happens, face it without fear.
So when are we going to drink it? Come on, Ivor.
How are you cold? You bear skins, you wolf shirts, you tasters of blood. We are the shield biters, war breakers, born in battle's flood.
What do you fight for, you bear skins?
You wolf shirts, you drinkers of blood.
We fight for glory, we shield biters.
War breakers, born in battle's flood.
What? Oh, come on. Don't know why I'm battling a bear, but... Okay. This is what happens when you trip on acid. Yeah, there's some blood below me, blood to my left.
I've been close to death many times, but this was different.
Alright, give me 1 second here. I was just gonna check the power. It's about half. Just checking my controller. I've been charging it and I just wanted to get it up past half, at least.
Feels like a Jotun kicked my head in.
'Tis glorious, is it not?
Berserker brew does not agree with my belly.
But you live still. Can you feel the power of the bear's blood coursing through your veins?
Yes, but you were a bear.
And the bear power courses through me still.
I'm ready. Where to?
The Mercians who slew my wife cowered in Beodoritsworth. We shall kill them all. With
Okay.
me! No!
Calm down.
Y'all will taste mercy and blood.
Show me what you can do, Berserker!
For our leader!
Just hoping to pick up some health here. I don't see any. There we go. That's what I'm looking for. More arrows. More health.
Time is up!
I was gonna hit the bear, but there's somebody out there. I don't know who that was. We got more health berries here. Health berries, no. Got more adrenaline.
I shouldn't be seen here.
Okay. I wasn't expecting the cloak, but I'm cloaked. Alright, so we're just gonna...
To me! Yon! Yon! Shoulders! Cowards! To me! Yon! Yon!
Oh wow. Stun attack is unbelievable.
You'll suffer for that! To hell with you!
Get round the side.
With me! Watch for my lead! Spill some minutes! We have this! Curse you! Not much longer! Dead! That's good steel!
I'm getting attacked from both sides. Oh, come on. Alright, so I guess I can't use my special skill while someone is attacking. I could end up getting killed because of it. So he just goes in and attacks, so I want to see if I can, like, be sneaky about it. I highly doubt it, though.
To me!
Yeah.
Yo!
It's not.
Yon! We keep our wits about us.
Come on.
The Lord will see us prevail.
Keep doing that.
Can't hold
Come
out
on.
much longer.
Seems to be a little bit easier doing this.
Get behind if you can.
Ah, come on. Nope, nope, nope. Alright, stun attack. Come on.
Die!
I wonder if I reclaim health every time I use a dodge attack of some sort. God damn it. Nope, no, no, no. Alright, well that's my own damn fault. I don't know why my timing is so far off. And no, again, it's not because of the game, or because of Stadia. I just sucko at doing that. Alright, so I can't sneak attack these guys. As much as I'd like to.
To me! No!
Come on.
Show yourselves, cowards!
Come on, baby. Stun attack. Come on.
Together, lad! Now you...
Oh, bastard.
Death and glory, Marley! We watch each other's backs! Time to die!
Alright.
Death is surely with us!
Alright, I don't know if they decreased the number of guys here, but it's a little bit easier than it was before. Oh! Gotta be careful about that. Nope, why am I... Nope.
With me,
Got rid of him.
with me! Follow my lead.
There's a lot of guys here. Try out and get rid of the small guys, at least.
Try to flank!
Alright, so he's stuck on this guy. I'll try and finish up these guys. Still a lot of them.
We watch each other's backs!
There.
Jesus, God, my blows! With me! With my lead!
I know, a lot of wolves there.
You bleeding dunghill!
Could you just stay on one side here?
Spread out!
Guess it wasn't enough that I killed him. But I had to murder him.
Remain steadfast.
Not steadfast enough. Alright.
Good, you're back. Now, as I was saying,
You killed her! I outfilled them!
I always wanted to fight a berserker.
Okay, so it is a helmet. Let's finish this guy. I saved myself barely there. No, stop.
Christ is surely with us.
Stop. Oh, I hope this loads up on the second part of the battle, not the first. It's a lot of guys to have to go through. I know I have to be more diligent about this, but it can't be that difficult. This kind of brings me back to the yeah. Here we go again. All right, I'm gonna give it one more try. I gotta be better about it.
Show yourself! To me! Yo!
Brothers, let's end this.
I'm gonna try and use more powerful attacks. So maybe go through these guys a little bit faster. There we go. I don't know why I went for that guy. I gotta make sure I preserve enough of my adrenaline here.
With me, brother.
No.
Remain steadfast.
Stop. Stop. Bastard. Oh, come on. I'm like on the brink of death here. And how do I get my health to go back up? It's just timing. I'm only gonna get one more good shot in.
Two, brother.
And yeah, of course. The guy with the long stick comes in. Alright. This is where I'm gonna end the stream. I tried, but you know, with these long battles and stuff, I gotta figure out a better mechanic. I have been working as an assassin, and without being an assassin, it makes it very difficult. I know I have some skills, points that I need to use to make my character more powerful, but I mean, apparently with this berserk brew, that I should be invincible, and the fact that I have to use my strong attacks in order to take these guys down is just it's a pain. So, but that will do it for me. It's been fun, and hopefully I'll get a chance to do more of these streams. So, thanks for anybody stopping in.